Hey there, it's Annabelle. It's been a while and I'm really happy to be here catching up. I have been taking a mental break from like a lot of things and trying to recuperate and balance everything I need to get done. Don't want to blab too much about that, but I'm here for the Sketchbook Sunday and this is kind of what I intend. It's supposed to be a more casual catch-up that's just black and white ink pen because I love using micron pens, and when I was applying to college that's what a lot of my work was based on, and I never get to illustrate anymore. So it's natural overachievers. My sister and I just blow it out of proportions and make everything a huge production, and it stresses us out, but very grateful. My sister has been making lovely, amazing content and she worked really hard, so definitely catch up on those videos if you haven't already. For this week, I am sketching about my birthday last week. Thank you for all the birthday wishes and the messages, by the way. Even if I didn't have time to respond, I've seen them and I appreciate it so much. So for my 21st birthday, it was the best birthday here at school, honestly, because my childhood friend Luke flew in very early in the morning and I got to spend 6 days with him, which is the most quality time we've ever gotten together. And that night, my roommate and my oldest friend here at school, Kira, baked me a homemade lemon vegan birthday cake because she's also dairy free and I've been cutting out dairy, shifting from vegetarian into vegan, maybe flex-a-vegan, I don't know. It was so good, by the way. I'm very, very happy I didn't order an expensive like $50, $60 cake from the bakery, and that Kira put time out of her day into making this for me. So it was very special because that night my classmates came over too, and it was like definitely a more relaxed thing compared to last year. So it was great just to have everybody's company and it was very memorable. So that's how I spent my birthday for the most part, because in the morning Luke and I were just cleaning up at home. I like to leave all my clutter and my mess until it's like a huge thing, like I make it fun. I don't want it to be a tedious chore that's upsetting. I really enjoy cleaning up, and especially having a friend there to catch up and just like chit chat with during it is even more enjoyable. So that was most of the day, and then in the afternoon I went out with Luke, met up with my sister downtown for ramen, and we went to a place I haven't tried before. It used to be Ken's Ramen, which closed down, replaced by a different ramen place, but I actually think I like this one more because they have vegan options, a bigger menu, better wait times, and I got their vegan tomato broth ramen, which is unique and actually so tasty. I'm going back there tomorrow, by the way. So I had a lot of fun at dinner, and then the rest of the week is just like a whole lot of stuff with Luke. You will see that in the vlog next week, so I'm not gonna go in excruciating detail, but I'm just drawing all of these little snippets of memorable moments, and of course I am not that skilled or that practiced in illustration, but of course that's like something I want to do. I really enjoy it. So faces and drawing people, like illustrating, I still don't have my favorite style yet, if you have to use the word style. So I just kind of drew like scarecrow looking people, it's autumn. So yeah, we look really funny. Then later in the week, Kira gave me another haircut. This hair grows out very quickly and I like to keep the short bob still, but luckily now that I have my natural hair color, I don't have to worry about roots growing out, which is so nice and low maintenance. And then I also got a new clipper. My sister cleaned up my nape of the neck area for me the next day. So thank you guys for my haircut. Luke and I went to an arcade and we did Dance Dance Revolution because he's super good at it. He can go on like the most difficult level, and I normally I either fail at regular or I'm really good at easy or beginner. So we went to the arcade. Lilith was there too, and of course she drinks on an empty stomach and gets super, super dizzy and then just goes home before we get to even play like air hockey together. But it was still a good night with Luke. And then later on over the weekend, we went to Boston together. Luke's father grew up in Boston and was really excited to share with us the places that he grew up, down to the exact house, and also the school that he attended. So we drove down his memory lane and Luke got to witness that, which was very, very nostalgic and lovely. And the rest of our day in Boston was really slow-paced and chill. We had these plans that fell through because I guess I made a mistake booking this Bodeborg questing thing, and I thought that we can go with 2 people, but there's a 3-person minimum, and they turned us away. So we went to the cafe, or I showed Luke how to use Instagram, and he posted his first photo and everything. It was cute. And then we watched 2 movies, but I don't regret it because I can't watch them in town. One was Parasite and the other was The Lighthouse. 2 very different movies, but I enjoy them both. And on the very last night, we went to a local bar, which I've never been to. So we each got a drink, and Luke tried oysters. I'm not really a fan. I don't think he liked them that much either, but it was worth trying. You know, it was also his first time in New England. So I think all around he had a great time, and I certainly loved having him here. Bambi just fell in love with him so much because Luke also fed them and cleaned their litter box, and Bambi would sleep with Luke at night and not me. So it was certainly a very felt emptiness when Luke went to the airport, and yes, I just teared up a little bit when I turned off the lights and I just saw, oh, no one's here. But, you know, I actually love solitude too. Anyways, that is how I spent my last week, and it was really nice catching up with you. Of course, I have been putting a top priority for just nurturing myself and giving myself time and space, especially away from electronics and social media, and it's been lovely. If you feel really burnt out, I recommend you to do that too. You know, take up some new hobbies like learning a language, yoga, picnicking, reading, anything, and take great joy in learning. So that is my little spiel for you today. Until I see you next, take care and rest well. Sending you our love. Bye.